Have you ever wondered what it truly means to fight for hope when everything seems lost? Not because you're the strongest, but because giving up is no longer an option. That's exactly what The Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien delivers, an unforgettable conclusion to one of the greatest fantasy stories ever written. This isn't just another adventure filled with battles and magic. It's a story about courage, friendship, sacrifice, and the choices that define who we are. Every character has reached the point where one final decision could change the fate of the entire world. As the forces of darkness gather for their last assault, the kingdom of Gondor stands on the edge of destruction. Aragorn must finally decide whether he will embrace the destiny he has spent his life avoiding. His journey from a wandering ranger to the true king is one of the most satisfying character arcs in fantasy literature. Meanwhile, far from the great armies and epic battles, Frodo and Sam continue their impossible mission to destroy the One Ring. Their journey becomes more dangerous with every step. Hunger, exhaustion, fear, and the ring's growing power threaten to break them. Yet their friendship reminds us that even the smallest acts of loyalty can change the course of history. One of the reasons this audiobook stands above so many others is its incredible narration. Instead of simply reading the words, the narrator brings Middle-earth to life. Every conversation feels authentic. Every battle feels intense. Every quiet, emotional moment carries even greater weight. Whether you're driving, walking, relaxing, or simply closing your eyes, you'll feel like you're standing beside the characters as history unfolds around you. Tolkien's world building is unmatched. Every kingdom, every ancient legend, every language, and every character feels connected to a history that stretches back thousands of years. Few fantasy novels create such a rich and believable world, and hearing it performed as an audiobook makes the experience even more immersive. But what truly makes The Return of the King unforgettable is its emotional payoff. Every challenge from the previous books leads to this incredible finale. The victories feel earned. The losses feel real. The ending reminds us that even after the greatest battles, life continues, people grow, and hope survives. If you've watched the movies but never experienced the original novel, this audiobook offers deeper characters, richer storytelling, and unforgettable moments that simply can't fit on screen. And if you've never entered Middle-earth before, you're about to discover why millions of readers consider this one of the greatest fantasy masterpieces ever written. Some books entertain you for a few hours. This one stays with you for years. If you're ready to experience one of the most legendary fantasy adventures ever created, check the link in the description and start your audiobook free trial today. Once you begin this final journey through Middle-earth, you'll understand why readers return to it again and again.